What up, YouTube? It's your boy Drizzle, and we back. So today, we got Snoop and Dre on Drink Champs. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to this. Yeah, so today, we got Snoop and Dre, then went on Drink Champs. Yeah, I just now seen this come across my timeline, man. We're gonna go ahead and check this out. I guess they done went on there, broke down their story. But yeah, if y'all new to the page, please go ahead and hit the sub button, hit the like on the video, help me run it up through the algorithm. We're trying to run up this channel right here. Yeah, we're trying to run up this one. This is my second channel. So yeah, go ahead and hit the sub button for your boy. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Make some noise!
We started this show. Because our community, people always say, when you got 10 years in this, you're washed up or you're gone. But there's something in this world that's called legends. That's called icons. And the two people that we are interviewing today are legendary. They are icons. They raised some of you. Some of you people, moms and pops, was fucking to their music. Look at Big Boy. Why you look away?
Oh shit, the legend's in the building.
Yes. So, with no further ado, I just think
we didn't even do a regular intro.
Because you know why? They don't need no goddamn intro. That's motherfucking Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Motherfucking
Hey, this ain't even started yet. I'ma just say this is gonna be legendary. Cause you don't get Dre out too often to do interviews.
X to the Z in the building. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I was over there and they got to play me the Dre and Snoop material. I could not stop smiling because you guys sound just as young as you did when it first got. How the hell do you still have that passion?
So you're basically calling us old right now, huh, Nori?
We're all in the same.
No. Hold on, this is the gin and juice right here, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
we
is.
sip it on that.
Yes.
Is it y'all? Yeah. So how do you keep that same passion after all these years?
Just a love for the music and a love for hip hop and what I do, and I just love being creative. I would do this shit if I was a plumber or something. It's just something I love to do. And fortunately, I've been able to make money at my passion, which is the ultimate, the ultimate dream for everyone, right? To do what you love to do and make money at it and make a living at it and be able to not only take care of your family, but your friends and everybody that you care about. So that's my mission.
Yeah.
But what finally was able to get a project past the finish line now? It's been a while. Like what was special about this moment for you?
Well, it has to be a brotherhood. Of course, it's just like I don't just go in the studio and just work a la carte and just give a track out for money. We never talk about money, we just go in the studio and work, so I got to really fuck with you and have a love and respect for you for me to go in the studio and do my thing. So, this is my brother and we've been knowing each other for, we've been knowing each other for more than 30 years, but we've been working.
Hey, this is dope to see West Coast legends still on top, you feel me, still doing they shit and not in the media for no fuckery like some other artists are right now. I'm just gonna say, yeah. And hopefully it stay that way. Shout out to the West, you feel me?
Working together since, but the first album that I produced
30 years ago, right?
It was 30 years ago. It was, a little more than 30 years ago. It was 1993 when I produced his first album, Doggy Style. And yeah. And then we circled back and I don't know what the fuck, I don't know why the fuck it took this long for us to circle back and get down, but we in there now when, Snoop came in and allowed me to get down the way I get down. And, I feel like this is some of my best work because my mentality for the musicianship and everything that goes into doing this shit within those 12 notes has just advanced so much.
Oh yeah, this finna be epic in 25. This shit about to go up. Dre and Snoop dropping a new album, so they gonna end up going on the tour. Yeah, I gotta go catch one of them shows. Yeah, we gotta catch the Dre and Snoop tour 2025. I know it's coming.
So Yeah, I feel like right now, today, this is some of my best work.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was sitting back there, and I'm looking at the crowd walk in, and I'm just looking at everybody. I'm like, you don't know what the fuck I'm listening to right now. Plus, I mean, like, I know you're a humble guy, but you do know you're the greatest producer of all time.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
Oh, y'all make some noise for that.
Listen,
Thank you.
I knew you was humble all the time because we did a Zoom call. And you said, thank you for doing this. And I was like, did he just thank us? I was like,
We was like, thank you for zooming with us.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's ever mad at humility.
Right.
Right.
But it's like, I heard Pharrell say one time that he sees sound, right? I still don't understand what he mean by that, right?
Colors. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But so
There's something in those 12 notes. Just imagine this. Since the 1600s, there's only been 12 notes for all the music that's been created, which is fascinating to me. Just 12 notes, right? So if you really think about that, it's fucking amazing to just to think about how many songs have been done since that time for hundreds of years within just 12 notes, right? So, I mean, I'm nerding out right now, but yeah.
yeah, that's great. Now, Snoop, I spoke to you on one day, and
I was wondering when he was gonna get.
yeah. Nah,
What the fuck is going on?
I'm getting warmed up right now.
yeah.
You know, you got to turn the oven on, let it
Give him the
marinate,
spotlight.
preheat.
He's the reason why we're here right now.
Motherfucker on
He's
420.
the reason why we're here.
Snoop been
The
on-
oven on 420 right now. Ask me a question now.
Come on, Snoopy.
I didn't realize how dope our conversation was. We had spoke, right? And you said, all right, cuz I'm gonna get with you after the Olympics. And then you hung up. And I did not realize he was talking about the real Olympics. So I'm like,
What Olympics you thought he was
I
talking
don't know. I thought he was gonna smoke a blunt or something. I didn't know. He was like after the Olympics. And then I didn't realize I had that information as a journalist. I could have said something. And then like 2 days.
Oh, he saw you way early.
way early, like 2 weeks.
And
And then
break the story, but he didn't understand.
yeah, I didn't understand.
He didn't take the ball and run with it.
Let me tell you something. Snoop works harder than anybody I know. He'll be at my house one day, right? And then, like, tomorrow, he'll send me a picture on a camel standing by a fucking pyramid. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, and Snoop got the first time we interviewed you, this is when I knew how powerful you were. We checked into the hotel and they gave us shower caps.
Why?
They knew you were gonna smoke.
No,
They put
he
the
knew.
shower
He knew
cap.
what to do.
Where they put the shower cap at? Over the fire
Over
line.
the fire thing, and we still blew the shit out. You remember?
What the fuck is the shower cap shit? What's
like,
that for?
Cover the smoke alarms.
You put over the alarm. You put the shower cap over there, and the smoke not supposed
He knew
to get in
exactly
there.
what to do.
yes.
He jumped right in on that, huh?
It's my technique.
So this is a question. This is a personal question for me that I always wanted to know. After the East Coast, West Coast, you know, the turmoil that whatever happened, right? There was a record that came out for my two friends, Big Pun and Fat Joe. And they did deep cover over. And at first, before the video dropped, we didn't know was that something? And then the video dropped and we seen Snoop was actually in the video. But they actually took y'all record and made it, right?
They made it. They
thought it
brought
was
it. They
dope
gave
as
it more
fuck.
life.
My opinion was, because sometimes when a person does my record over, I don't like it.
He hates it.
I hate it, like especially if they don't make it just as good.
But
How did
that's
y'all feel
when
about that?
hip hop was hip hop.
Right.
So for them to take it, they knew that they had the hip hop on it. Pun and Fat Joe went hard on that record.
Yeah, they did.
And
Crazy.
Fat Joe called me personally and was like, "I fuck with you. We want you to be in this video." I'm like, "Nigga, get down. What I gotta do?"
Right.
They came to my house, shot the part, and that's me and him became like this. So it wasn't about East West. It was about
Right.
Hip-hop.
love. I love what he was doing. He wanted me to be a part of it, but I was never afraid to fuck with people from anywhere.
Right.
So it was never me
Right,
pushing that line. You know, I just was defending my side.
right. Goddamn, make some noise for that. Goddamn it. I always wanted to know that. 'Cause I'm like, damn.
I love what they did to that record, man. So yeah.
Hold on, you know today.
Literally.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It'd be Italy,
Yo, he
diddly.
killed
That whole
that.
shit was crazy.
Today's actually coincidentally the
That's funny. Them niggas just kicked that shit. Hey, salute my niggas. Hey, we be on that shit in the Discord all the time. Hey, that is comedy.
anniversary of 2001.
The Chronic?
Yeah.
25 years.
Yeah,
Get the
today.
fuck out of here.
Hey,
Let's take a shot to that. Let me get a shot. I'm gonna take a shot.
That motherfucker,
what's up?
25 years old, Doc?
X to the Z, where you at? What's up, big boy?
Hey.
I see you.
That nigga sitting in the front row like a regular nigga. I'm glad y'all got his ass squeezed in. Got that nigga squeezed in between Suave and the,
Right.
squeeze his ass in.
You know you wasn't gonna get away with that.
Get no first class shit today, nigga. This is not California, nigga. Treat that nigga like a regular nigga. Ask him where his ticket at right now, somebody.
So.
That nigga's as dumb as hell. Salute exhibit, man.
Ray, let me ask you something. What is one of your favorite records that you worked on that it was not yours?
Shit, the next one, I don't know, man. That was not mine that I worked on.
Yeah.
Please explain that. A record that I worked on that wasn't mine. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question.
Okay.
A song that you produced for somebody that you...
A song that I produced.
Like maybe The Firm?
Phone Tap.
Phone Tap.
I really like, I work with Nas, AZ, and Nature on that song, and that was one of the times when it was
Big
just...
Boy still using that shit on his radio show. He owe you money for that.
Big still uses that. Phone Tap. That's right, huh?
I don't think he ever paid you, cuz.
Never. That nigga never even talked to me about money.
When being in the front row goes wrong.
I still love you.
Let me tell you
You
how...
know what you was in store for coming here, huh, Big?
Let me tell you how dope your life is, Dr. Dre. Is when we spoke the other day, I said, I met you before. We worked on the Firm album.
Yeah, I said, I should have paused it. I didn't even see who I was over there. It's like, you got West Coast legends in the building. Dre, Snoop, Big Boy, Exhibit. Who else in this motherfucker?
You was the one who played I'm Leaving on the Firm album for me. You was the one who did that. And you co-signed me being on the Firm album. That's how dope your life is. You don't even remember. Nigga changed my life and don't even remember.
That nigga trying hard to remember things in my life.
Yo,
I'm actually a little bit embarrassed right now.
Nah. So, how was that working on an East Coast album? Because predominantly you fully produced NWA, but then you get a chance to work with Nas, who's arguably one of the illest lyricists, and he says, "I want to come with my crew." Is it a different process working with East Coast artists? Working with
you had dabbled with it before.
I'm not thinking about when I go in the studio with somebody. I'm not thinking about where you live or where you from, East Coast, West Coast, and all that bullshit.
Right.
That was complete bullshit beef that caused a lot of motherfucking violence, danger to our culture and what we do that was really unnecessary. So I wasn't thinking about it in that way. What I was thinking about was working with an artist that I really love and respect, Nas.
Yeah.
So, that was it. That was the draw for me. So I got a chance to get in the room with this amazing artist, and we just created something that I thought was spectacular, meaning Phone Tap. I thought that was a really fun record, and that was one of the times that there was no managers or anything like that in the studio, and it was just us, artists, just in there, just free to be creative.
All right. I feel like you guys started something as well, right?
Can y'all put the spotlight on Snoop?
No, this is both of y'all. This is both of y'all right now.
They
the Super Bowl.
All the time, cuz. You need to get your shit off.
Here,
He's an alumni. He's like the third host right now.
Look at my uniform, Dre. I'm already on the team,
Three
cuz.
champs.
This nigga the reason why we in here right now.
Let's go make some noise, Snoop. But let me ask y'all. Since y'all performed at the Super Bowl, and that Super Bowl happened to be in Los Angeles, it's this big thing that's going on right now that everyone thinks that wherever the Super Bowl takes place, that artist that's there is supposed to...
No, what we need to think about is that before Jay-Z got control of the Super Bowl, wasn't no niggas performing. So let's go back to the essence of the beginning of...
Preach.
He's creating a wave of artists to have an opportunity to perform. If you're a good artist and you're a great artist, your time will come.
Right.
Like, I was never crying about it or mad about it. When Dr. Dre called me and asked me to get his back, I was there for him.
Right.
But I didn't feel like I was supposed to be there. I was, in demand to be there. This is a big event. People looking at everything when they pick the person to perform. You should just be honored that, hip-hop is being able to be seen on that platform for all of us and not hate on the next man, but be happy.
Right. That was about...
And yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and wrap that there, but that's Snoop and Dre then went on Drink Champs to break down their career, man. If y'all want to see the rest of that, go and tap in on the Complex page for the rest of this video in its entirety, man. Salute the Complex, Noreaga, you feel me, for this clip. And yeah, if you ain't subbed up, please hit the like and sub to the channel for your boy. Help me to run this page up. I would appreciate it. Until the next time, it's your boy Drizzle, and I'm up out of here.